fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, the gayness is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final rise. Forever we burn, FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, the gayness is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, the gayness is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final rise. Forever we burn, FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, just in case this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you all tonight with the FFSG IGNITE 2025 with the all qualifiers with the group L Day 12. That means tonight is the last group of the days of our open qualifiers from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already you can see the teams from Group L Day 12 is ready to perform their matches. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream and like the live stream, because tonight here we're going to be experience the last match of the day from all the qualifiers. And how will the teams get their move outs? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the match and see how the team's going to be taking out their drop locations coming out with lover teams coming from the different places. They are moving out. They are rotating to the side school corner. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, how the teams, how the advantage is going to be taken out from these teams. Already we can see the spread out coming throughout the map. Already the team's going to be taking their fully advantage. Yes, from the side, SOW from Sri Lanka, and out from Sri Lanka, I think they have advantage. Yes, we can see fire shots connecting out. Already, ENIGMAX, Malaysians, yes, Aslan Roy, one knockdown confirming out. You can see Deno coming out, and no chance for Indonesia. Superior throw from the back here. Yes, if you can see, Setro gonna be taking down TLC from Cambodia. One player to one player, taking out, and no chance from Aslan Roy, taking in our players, kill out. And if you can see, SOW now firing to the side of ENIGMAX. Here we can see, fire shots connecting out. Ooh, stupid Danny. Oh, stupid Danny. You can see, fire shots coming out. Knock to knock coming out. Two players knocked down. Now the advantage for Sri Lanka. SOW 1v1 performance. I think quick revival and ENIGMAX for the Russia. Will they take that advantage? Already one player getting knocked down and the players are being secured up. Now SOW facing a disadvantage. Players are down. SOW facing a huge disadvantage. 3 players taken by ENIGMAX Malaysia. Wow, I think that was a huge advantage. As Roy with the 4 kills securing up. ENIGMAX with total 6 kills from the first match here. Here we can see GTR, yes, GTR from the side from Malaysia. Yes, I think with a double rector, you can see Eric finding some kills here. Oh, we can see Get Nice from JR, IDR from Philippines, getting the advantage to corner. Already JR from Philippines, we'll see IDRG. How they're going to be phasing out their rounds. And X2s from Sri Lanka holding up. And BLM, yes, the Russians from Sri Lanka. And from the side of SOW, yes, I think Mishua holding out for his card. And Enar, you can see from Sri Lanka, back to the game. Gem from Sri Lanka, yes, we can see Generation of Miracles also holding that game out. And SN from Sri Lanka, yes, they're going to be holding up. TLC from Cambodia into the peak area. And Yay from the side, you can see they are also fully trying to up because the VSS play out coming from Kai. Kai performing advantage. Will Kai gonna be taking a good advantage for Philippine side? Yes, coming to the side of ENIGMAX. Yes, ENIGMAX onto the target. ENIGMAX rushing to the west. Oh, Meshua. Will he get advantage already? Quick revival to the side of ENIGMAX. Performing a hard match here. I think ENIGMAX, will they take a good advantage? Will they dominate the rounds here tonight? If you can see GTR players getting knocked down by IDG Philippines from JR. Wow. I think IDG also giving a huge advantage. Exhaust from their corner. The Blood Moon rushes. You can see the rushers. They're holding their position. SOW, yes, because we see many Sri Lankan teams, they're going to be holding up NR from the graveyard area. Yes, you can see Jam. Oh, the fire shots connecting out by Jam to the side of ENIGMAX. Well, West are going to be knocked down. And you can see Leonardo firing hardly. A quick revival coming out. No chance, Leonardo getting out. And already fighting out. You can see Sheriff getting out. Oh, Johnson getting Sheriff remaining here. ENIGMAX, will they take that advantage? And yes, ENIGMAX going to be taken. Team Jams back to lobby. Wow, a quick back to lobby is coming out. ENIGMAX, now I think we're already 11 kills ahead and taking the fully advantage their side. And GTR from Malaysia coming to the side of the corner. And you can see IDG, yes, from the area of Cape Town. And X2s, yes, X2s from Sri Lanka holding that position. BLM from Sri Lanka. Yes, I think NR taking a fire against to the side. He already is taking HB center from SN team. Already NR also giving a huge advantage to their corner. And SN, we can see the players. You can see the last player surviving for their gameplay. TLC from Cambodia. Yay, yes, we can see the teams coming out. Ibo and Hi. Go PHP, IDRG. I think Daniel supporting for IDG. Good luck, my team. Yasiru, Nirman, gonna be connecting with us. Yeah, yo, brothers. You're already X-Dogs. You can see they're gonna be hard in that position. BLM and SOW. Already, yes, the 5 shots connecting out. TLC gonna be getting a knockdown. X-Dogs now facing a trouble against the Cambodia team from TLC. Yes, we can see Team Cambodians. Team Cambodians. Grenade gonna be coming off of Saber. Oh, grenade to grenade. He got some damage, and now here we can see Seeker trying to rush up. Yes, with Freezer. Freeze gonna be coming for the rush. Oh, I think a vehicle coming out that brave. We can see Freeze rushing out. Already, will they take that advantage? Already Seeker getting knocked down. I think a huge advantage. Will the Exos gonna be advantaging here? and no chance. Xnox remaining. TLC gonna be taking a huge advantage to their side. Oh, TLC from Cambodia took a huge advantage. Now we can see Saber gonna be rushing up the last player. Oh, fire shots connecting out. Team Exos back to lobby by TLC from Cambodia. Yes, I think back to position, not giving up. They are taking out the team. Yes, from Philippines. Yay. I think YEY also from Philippines. They're going to be holding up. Yes, INVC. Yes, I think fire shots connecting out. BLM to the side of IDLG. IDG firing out onto the target. RG. Oh, IDG. Will they take advantage against BLM? And here we can see the team NR. They're going to be holding up. Yes, you can see spray out connected by NR Tyson. Firing out heavily with the spray out coming from xASH. Will he get the advantage? If you can see how the Rush Kuma's coming out. Here we can see Lambot from INVC. Yes, they are positioning out NR. They are advantaging. We'll see INVC. Will they survive here? Oh, they're not going to be taken down by Spain here. I think now INVC though, they have the advantage to their side. We'll see INVC now pushing out to the side of NR. Well, they're gonna be taking a huge advantage to the side. Yes, I can see Achura, Yasiru cheering for NR. Already, Atro gonna be taken out. Already, aimbot for the rush. Tyson from the corner getting the rotation. Already aimbot to the side of the shop. I think NR Shane gonna be reviving a player. We'll see aimbot. Will he get information about the player? Already you can see the fire shots connecting out and no chance from Spain. Spain gonna be securing the kill for INVC from Malaysia. Yes, we can see GTR. Still they're gonna be holding that position. IDG from Philippines and BLM, the Russians from Sri Lanka. As you can see, SOW from Sri Lanka gonna be holding up. NR facing a disadvantage. Now TLC from Cambodia facing an attack to the side corner. I think, yes, two Philippines from Yay gonna be coming out here. They are moving out. Yes, if we can see, Yay gonna be holding against. Now they know information's out coming up from Cambodia TLC. We'll see from the Philippines side. Yay, how will they perform against TLC? Yes, to the corner. Already SOW. SOW far into the side corner. To the side of SN. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. SN, how will they benefit here? Already, the fire shots connecting out. Medshu, oh, Medshu are going to be taken out. Now the fire shots, SOW firing out heavily to the side of SN from Sri Lanka. Two Sri Lanka teams battling out. Already, we can see fire shots connecting out. GTR for the third party. We'll see the third party. How the third party going to be connecting out. Yes, we can see SOW. They are coming out. Hitting INVC. INVC for the rush. We can see them. Yay, going to be firing out to the side of TLC. INVC for the rush. You can see INVC. They are quickly reviving their players who getting knocked down. And the fire shots connecting out. Already INVC onto the target. Yeah, you can see already INVC positioning out. The grenade being thrown out. We'll see the advantage is going to be connecting out here. Yes, we can see he's going to be taking a grenade launcher. Player getting knocked down. Already fully advantage as Team Sensi is going to be back to love it by INVC. INVC is dominating the round. Already IG firing out. We can see GGR player going to be taken down by BLM. Already the fully advantage is going to be taking out SOW, the last player holding up. NR, we can see the full squad surviving for their place. And TLC from Cambodia facing out. We can see IDG from Philippines surviving up. Can see taking a huge advantage. INVC also not giving a single advantage to be disadvantage for their side. The teams are competitively suffer teams back to back performing up. BLM from the corner. SOW last player securing a corner. NR they're getting information about BLM. We'll see BLM and NR from the both sides. Yes, I think ENIGMAX, they are heavily fighting out to the side of TLC. If we can see, TP getting out and the knockdown confirming out and the kill is being secured up. SOW on top with the boy cheering up. Now, SOW, here you can see the player securing up the placement point and NR from the corner. They are moving inside of the zone. TLC with the two players. They are securing up the tower. ENIGMAX getting information about IDG. Oh, we can see. Oh, TC, IDG now performing a hard advantage. Now they know even the Philippines side. Will they take the benefit to the round? Already the stupid Amy firing out, blazing out for their team. Yes, you can see Atro gonna be securing a knockdown to the side of TLC. No chances coming from NR. We'll see NR how they will benefit in round. Then we'll be getting out. Here we can see one player fighting out. We can see the spray out from Superior. We'll see Superior. How will Superior take out the round? Because we can see from Cambodia, TLC team. Yes, we can see the Shade coming out, but no chance for Shade by Saber. Saber gonna be taking out TLC, holding their positioning out, and ENIGMAX to the side of. Yes, I think ENIGMAX, they are coming to the side of IDG moving out again. Tyson reviving Shade from NR. Yes, we can see as SOW player also holding his positioning out. IDG player getting the rotation. I guess if we can see how the rotation is going to be connecting out. ENIGMAX for the positioning out. He's going to be rushing out. I think SOW player from Sri Lanka still holding up. Already fire shots connecting out. One player down. Here we can see Space from the AWM. Already fire shots connecting out. They are fighting out. Already IDG facing a trouble. Oh, I think the fire shots heavily taking out. One more player to take down the team. We'll see. He's aiming out and no chance from ENIGMAX from Malaysia. IDG are back to lobby. The 4 teams remaining. Yes, we can see the last 3 teams remaining. Soul of Warriors back to lobby. BLM, ENIGMAX from Malaysia, BLM from Sri Lanka. Yes, the 2 teams remaining for their players. Who's gonna be taking the advantage? ENIGMAX for the rush to the side of BLM. ENIGMAX, they are holding their zone. Yes, we can see BLM. How will they take their survival? Already now the performance. Spade with the AWM and controlling up. Yes, we can see Tiffy rushing up. One player knocked down. He's surviving. He's surviving. Still surviving. Fighting out. He's going to be taken knocked down. Now the ENIGMAX rushing to the other side. Player taken out. Now import with the knockdown killing spirit. Advantage. And the Brian shot connected by Space. And for the first match of the day from FFSG IGNITE 2025 or qualifiers from Group LT12. ENIGMAX Esports from Malaysia securing their booyah for the first game of the day. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Already ENIGMAX taking their round, performing out. They are advantaging. They are moving out. They took their benefit from the round to the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, already the first match getting end up like that, and the teams were amazingly taking the grounds to their corner. They were back-to-back positioning out, and they were amazingly performing their round for the group L. That means the last group. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting ready for the next match of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream and make your support for us and like the live stream. This is the second match of the day. We'll see in the Purgatory map how the team's going to be taking out. And for the event, the main sponsors for the event is, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Halcia, and OP7 Savior, these three sponsors bringing you this event. As you all know, they are sponsoring for this event and they are bringing you the FFSG IGNITE 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. And the second match onto the target with Group L Day 12. The teams are the last group from all the qualifiers. Back-to-back battling up, facing up for their victory. Trying to give the best performance to be selected out from the group rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting coming out. We'll see from the second match who gonna be benefiting out, who gonna be taking the advantage of the round. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the match of the second match in the Purgatory map. We'll move on to the match and see how this team's gonna be taking the advantage and how the movements coming out from the team's gonna be happening in. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, second match onto the target where we can see the teams getting into their drop locations out already. The teams are taking the advantage to their corner. We'll see with the advantage taking out from the teams. How and who will survive for the second match and who will gonna be taking the kills out. Already we can see yes from the side of Moss House. Yes, the fire has been started out. Here, we can see ENIGMAX for firing out to the side. Already IDG, they are facing a trouble. Already performing out. Aslan Roy taking a kill. We can see Ruska performance coming out. We can see ESPORT with AUG confirming the knockdown. IDG facing a huge trouble against the ENIGMAX from Malaysia. Yes, you can see Mani also connecting with the live stream. I think ENIGMAX performing a huge advantage to the side of Malaysia and to the side of GTR. They're surviving, they are looting up for their teammates. And IDGR from Philippines, last player remaining. I think, yes, ENIGMAX moving out to the side. And no chance from ENIGMAX. They're going to be taking back to lobbying out the team already. Yes, the point sheets, we'll see who's dominating the rounds. Already in our, you can see they're going to be surviving here. And Jem from Sri Lanka. Yes, is sent from Sri Lanka. TLC, the fire shot coming out from XNOX from EXOD. Sri Lankans, ZCC, firing to the side of Cambodia. TLC, will they take advantage? We can see the SK shot's gonna be connecting out right. Knox, we can see he's surviving, he's holding, he's waiting for a target, and we can see Seek rushing towards the side of TLC. Now the fire starting out. We'll see EXOT. Will they face the advantage? Will they face the benefit from their round? Already BLM from their corner. Yes, NR, you can see NR, they're going to be facing trouble. Yay from Philippines coming towards the side them. Already, yes, I think Tyson should get information out. Tyson got information out. We'll see, will Tyson get information out and take the advantage? Yes, we can see fire shots coming out and the fire shots connecting out Tyson. Firing out and no chance for Tyson, taking out by a kid from Yay. Now, yes, I think Yay gonna be coming up for the rush. You can see, a shot from Superiatro. Now with the rush is taking out. Now the benefit coming to the side of NR. Superiatro Maganawa. Yeah, you can see NR from Sri Lanka. Super shots coming, connecting out. Yes, and Superiatro firing out, connecting out. Superiatro for the third kill. Will Superiatro go for the ace for the NR team from Sri Lanka? If you can see, the last player surviving. ENIGMAX coming out. Now the disadvantage. Here we can see, Superiatro. I think Superiatro taking a huge advantage. At ENIGMAX, if they rush out, they are hunting out teams. We'll see ENIGMAX, how will they gonna be benefiting the round? Yes, we can see Superiatro holding up position. Denu with the positioning machine gun. Oh, Freezer's connecting. Yes, Superiatro holding up. We can see the rotations, how the rotations connecting out. Yes, Tyson from the top, firing out the side, and Superiatro getting knocked down. Already knock to knock. Advantages. Will NR benefit the advantage? Already, Denu getting knocked down. And Tyson from the top. Yes, Pet getting information. Now we'll see. Will ENIGMAX benefit it around, and Spade gonna be taken Tyson away, and ENIGMAX for the side of Central. They got the domination, they got the advantage. Wow, ENIGMAX now for the Malaysia, they are moving out. Cambodia, Madushani, GG Team EE, bro, hi Pasi. Already ENIGMAX already 3 advantages and dominating the round for the second match game. GTR, yes, I think it's Sen player rotating out, and no, you can see Akim getting the information. GTR from Malaysia, will they take that fully advantage? If we can see Akim coming out rush and taking the move, and no chances out. Akim confirming the kill to the side of GTR. NR gonna be back to love it from the second match, and we can see GTR gonna be holding up. Exodus from Sri Lanka moving out to their side. BLM from Sri Lanka holding up. You can see Zoom. I think no information is coming out. SOW from Sri Lanka, and James from Sri Lanka. SN from Sri Lanka. I think Podi only remaining. GTR, they are coming for the rush. We'll say GTR. I think SOW also into the area. How will they gonna be benefiting the round? Already, if we can see GTR phasing out, if we can see 5 shots connecting out. Eric confirming the knockdown. He's gonna be getting information, and second knockdown also confirmed to the side of GTR. Eric with the 2 kills confirming out. I think Malaysian GTR now on to the target, and here we can see Sain gonna be coming out to the nearby shop. I think he's gonna be coming for the revival of his shown player who has been gone out. That coming to the side of Exos. Yes, Exos also moving for their target, and from the side of Sri Lanka, BLM holding their positions. SOW going away, and Jim holding their positions again. SN Blast player also holding his position for his team. TLC from Cambodia surviving for the attack. Who gonna be benefiting the round? Who will take the advantage? TLC Cambodians. Yay from the side. Here you can see ENIGMAX from Malaysia. Yes, we can see GTR from Malaysia. Already the teams are benefiting the round. Already we can see EXOT from Sri Lanka. BLM from, yes, here we can see BLM from Sri Lanka. Moving out, yes, the players, everyone surviving for the game here. Everyone giving their best performance, advantage into their rounds. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, from the round, cornering out, who will benefit the round. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out, here we can see 5 shots connecting here. Already onto the target. Teams are moving out for the silence, as I guess you can see the silent movements from the teams, because they are holding their positioning out. And yes, we can see GTR Eric. I think from Aliens, I don't even the name, I think Aliens boy. You can see EXOD gonna be holding up. BLM. Oh, we can see BLM getting information out. You can see the 5 shots coming out from Doom. Oh, he's in danger, and Doom is taken out. Here we can see BLM now going away against the side of Yay. We'll see. Yay. How will they gonna be performing out? Now Chokov phasing out. A kid from Yay from Philippines coming out for the rush. Yes, you can see the connections coming out here. 5 shots connecting out, and no chance from Akid. Gonna be securing the kill to to the side of Philippines. As INVC holding the side of Brasilia. GTR also rotating away. I think GTR and INVC gonna be facing to each other. And to the side of XDOS, gonna be holding the side. BLM from Sri Lanka. XOW from Sri Lanka. Jim also holding up. TLC from Cambodia. Yay from Philippines. I think INVC, they should benefit the round. INVC, they should come for a rush. We'll see INVC, how they're going to be facing out for the rush. Yes, here we can see the positioning out and moving out for the corner. INVC waiting out for the cornering out and GTR onto their targets. EXOD, yes, EXOD fighting out. You can see Saber gonna be taking X-Nox. I think, yes, TLC fighting hard to the side of EXOD. We'll see how EXOD gonna face against to the side of TLC. Yes, the fire shots connecting out. TLC hardly firing out their target. We'll see. Will they benefit the round? Will they take the advantage here? Yes, we can see Saber has taken a kill out. Now 2 players. X-Men has taken in the rotations inside of the zone. Already, yes, a grenade launcher to the side of EXOD. Will they survive? You can see launcher is not connecting to the right position, but you can see, oh, now, oh, Fabric got the advantage. Now we can see firing out the disadvantage. There's pressure coming out to the side of EXOD. Here we can see Saber for the rush. We'll see how they're going to be benefiting their advantage. Oh, fire shot's going to be connecting out by Saber. Saber firing out, but no charge from X-Nox. X-Nox firing out here. Here you can see Russia's going to be out. Wow, a huge advantage. X-Stars facing a huge advantage already. 2 players taken out. Now we'll see how X-Stars gonna be surviving here. Fully taking the advantage inside. X-Man from the corner. Yes, we can see they are moving for the side of the zone. Already BLM surviving to take the full squad revive again. SOW, the last player from Sri Lanka remaining. TOG Spectre. Actually, EOG hasn't joined the match here. XYT stream. EOG hasn't joined the stream. And yes, YEY from Philippines. Yes, I think INVC has started the fire. Yes, we can see GTR facing out. GTR onto the target. Yes, we can see Aslan Roy for the target move out. Already GTR from Malaysia. Yes, Extos from Sri Lanka. BLM from Sri Lanka gonna be holding up. SOW, yes, they're gonna be holding their game. And Gem, yes, DCUA gonna be back to lobby. And I think Gem also from Sri Lanka gonna facing out. Oh, they should cross the river. And here you can see INVC, they have informations out. They are searching who are crossing out. Oh, we can see Stupid gonna be securing a kill from BLM. And here we can see, yes, Jim has a good advantage. He's still, Jim didn't go. Oh, I think here we can see INVC fighting to the side of the side corner. And rushes BLM back to lobby. Still no information to INVC side. INVC didn't get any information about the jam. GTR gonna be rushing up to the face of TLC. We'll see. Eric with the one-shotty coming towards the fire. Already taking a damage and he's moving out. I think Farik remaining and no charge from Sean. Taking the Lord Cambodians back to lobby. You can see GTR also facing a huge advantage. EXOD from Sri Lanka and SOW, the last player surviving for their game. Yes, Gem coming to the side of INVC. We'll see INVC. How will they face against the side of Sri Lankan Gem? We'll see who gonna be taking the advantage. And the advantage is for the INVC because they are into the high ground area and they are inside of the zone. Here we can see confirming out. Yes, Stiffy gonna be taking a knockdown, confirming the knockdown. Already, Gem facing a disadvantage into the corner. And they are moving to the zone. I think he's a SOW player, yes, they saw the SOW player, the last man surviving for the placement of the card. Astra gonna be taken out. Soul Warriors back to lobby. The 2 players remaining from James. Here we can see INVC hardly fighting out. Yeah, Spade getting damage, and here we can see, oh, Siffy taking out Jones. Leonardo remaining. Will they take out? And no chance from the side of Team Jam, taking out the last 3 teams for the match 2. We'll see. Match 2. Who's gonna be dominating the round? Oh, Xtos, X-Man hardly far into the side of INVC. Not giving a single chance. Ooh, I think Sri Lankan X-Man. He's advantaging for Xtos. Will he take a knockdown? You can see how he's surviving here. Yes, holding the positioning out. There's a freeze gonna be coming out. Yes, he's still surviving for Sri Lanka. And INVC far into the side of GTR. Xtos, the last player from Xtos for Sri Lankan side. Yes, INVC coming out for the rush. Now we can see the rush is connecting out. Fade onto the movement. Yes, Tiffy gonna be taking a knockdown. Already the last player remaining from GTR. Yes, the fire shot's connecting out. If you can see INVC to the rush. Already Tiffy taking the team back to lobby. And now Tiffy for the rush. He knows the sniper player is there, but he's not caring about the player. Firing out. The last kill also taken by Tiffy. And for the second match of the day, Booyah! A case goes from the FFSG IGNITE 2025. The Open Qualifiers from Group L Day 12. The second match, Booyah, also taken by ENIGMAX Esports from Malaysia. Wow, wow, wow. Malaysian doing a huge job for their game out. They are turning the game to their side, making the matches to their rotation out, and they are changing the game for their side. Wow, what an advantage from Malaysian INVC Esports. They are giving next level gameplay for their team. Yes, already are confirming out, and already we saw the gameplay was taking a huge advantage. And now for the third game, ladies and gentlemen, for the third game of the match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already for the third match of the day from the Kalahari match. Already we're gonna be coming out in the Kalahari map. And in the Kalahari map, who gonna be taking the advantage? Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, like this live stream, give your share support for the live stream. And for the third match beginning up for the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the sponsors, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, OP7 Savior, these 3 sponsors bringing you this event for your corning up. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target, on to the positions. Yes, you can see the teams are readied up for the gameplay of the day. Teams are playing out. The teams are moving out. We'll see for the third match in the Kalahari map. Who gonna benefit and who gonna take the advantage? Make your subscribe, like the live stream, and share with your friends for the third match in the Kalahari map. Who will dominate the matches here? Ladies and gentlemen, to the gameplay of the third match here from FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers Group L Day 12. Yes, coming out, here you can see the teams getting their drop locations. We'll see who gonna be taking the advantages to their side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, moving out. So already we can see the teams has taken the drop locations out, and fire has been started out. Teams are firstly out, clashing out each other. You can see Yay. Ooh, Yay gonna be coming out against to the side of TLC Cambodia. We'll see TLC, the blue first blood is being taken by Yay, a kid. Now the kill leading position is coming out, and Yay gonna be taking the huge advantage. We'll see Yay from that corner, how they're going to be taking the phasing up for Philippines side. Yes, INVC, yes, information is coming out. T3, what an advantage. Great, nice shot kill taken out by INVC from Malaysia. Yes, they have information, so we can see INVC coming to the side to take the fully advantage to the side of SN. We'll see their fire shots connecting out. Here we can see, yes, the fire shots coming out. Here we can see INVC Spade firing out to take a knockdown. Will they get a knockdown? You can see Blood Moon also with the third party far into the side of SN. We'll see SN. How will they survive here? Yes, we can see INVC also gonna be rushing up. You can see aimbot for the rush, and now to the two knockdown coming out. INVC Esports dominating the round. They are taking the kill lead position. BLM from the corner. And you can see, I think SN got a rotation out, and BLF firing to the side. Now INVC coming to the rush. We'll see INVC how they're gonna be benefiting the round. Spades onto the rush. Now Spade with the max 7. Firing out the player. One player taken out. Now the second player. Spades onto the game. He knows the positioning out. He knows, and he's getting information about the player. He's rushing up. Firing out. Oh, will he get the knockdown? And third knockdown for INVC Spades. Now performing a huge advantage. I think the last player remaining from the side of BLM. They took a huge advantage, and you can see Spade with 3 kills rushing up, but he missed for his ace rounding up. I think INVC Esports from Malaysia dominating the round. Yes, you can see GTR, they're going to be holding up. IDG from Philippines, EXOT from Sri Lanka, yes, BLM from Sri Lanka. SOW, yes, SOW from Sri Lanka, NR from Sri Lanka, James also from, yes, Sri Lankan, SN, you can see SN from Sri Lanka, TLC, the Cambodia from Cambodia. I think slow matches now for a slow movement, and Team Sensei is back to lobby by TLC from Cambodia. Yes, I think here we can see Gems coming to the side. I think NR is there. We'll see. Will NR survive against Gem? Already getting information out, and 5 shots connecting out. Still no players for my eyes. We'll see with the drone view. Oh, I think the player is taken by Astra. Astra gonna be taking superior throw. And here you can see how the positions has been located out. TLC from Cambodia. I think the third match also getting insane out. The third match also, they are benefiting in the Kalahari map. INVC onto the target. Now INVC for the hunt against IDG. Yes, we can see Spade far into the side. Spade gonna be connecting a knockdown. Here we can see the 5 shots from Aslan Roy. Aslan Roy taking out aimbot from the corner. Here we can see aimbot with the MP40 connecting out. Will aimbot can be taking advantage? Already, we can see Stiffy also coming to the round. We'll see Stiffy from the corner rushing out. We can see, oh, Frizzy gonna be taken out. Get Nice and Cloud here remaining. INVC Esports. How will they be able to take out? Space gonna be taking Cloud. Now, Get Nice remaining. Here we can see 5 shots coming out by Steffi. Yes, holding the position. INVC for the rush onto the target. INVC taking out Steffi, and IDG on from Philippines. Back to lobby. Here we can see INVC far into the side. Whoa, INVC, they are hugely taking the full lay advantage. And to the side of GTR. GTR onto the target, and EXOD from Sri Lanka. BLM from Sri Lanka. Yes, SOW. Yes, I think from Sri Lanka. They are benefiting the round. SOW from Sri Lanka coming out to the rush. Moving out for their benefit. Yes, NR from Sri Lanka. And Gem from Sri Lanka. And TLC from Cambodia. Yay from the last player from Philippines. And if you can see INVC getting information. I think INVC are hunting out the map. Already 10 kills from the third match as well. They took 2 booyahs, and the third match also with 10 kills they are facing out. We'll see INVC. How will they gonna be taking their fully advantage from the third match in the Kalahari map? Yes, GTR, they are finding out still no one to the side of GTR. Yes, Exodus from Sri Lanka. Oh, I think, yes, the Starfire coming out from INVC. Now they are taking the advantage. Already we can see aimbot firing out. Already huge fire taking out. Oh, I think Spade gonna be taking a knockdown and still is picking it up. And yeah, Spade flying out and Spade playing out and Stiffy with the Groza connecting the knockdown. INVC from Malaysia. Wow, already 12 kills coming out. GTR from the Malaysian side. Esports from Sri Lanka. BLM from Sri Lanka. I think the teams already taken a huge advantage to their side. Yes, we can see the Philippines teams. Yes, INVC also from that corner holding up. Yes, BLM. I think BLM, they're gonna be facing a team against out. Now, Kenzo saw the player. Kenzo saw the player who got out. And we can see Leonardo taking Shane away. A good advantage connecting by James Leonardo. Leonardo onto the target, and from here we can see TLC slowly to the side. As we can see the fire shots also connecting out. You can see Kai from Yay holding up. Yes, I think Superior Atro getting a fire from TLC. Atro getting knocked down. Here we can see the fire shots connecting by NR to the side of Yay. Already player taken out. He's gonna be breaking out for the kill. Already you can see NR to the target. Yes, will NR take advantage? Tyson gonna be reviving. Will Tyson gonna be reviving? What is going on? Tyson knocked down. Zenu here, firing out. Zenu getting knocked down. TLC from Cambodia facing the advantage. Here we can see TLC from Cambodia taking their fully advantage from the third game. Here we can see Yay with the two players surviving up. INVC Esports, yes, two players here. I think GTR has taken a huge fire against INVC Esports. We'll see how INVC gonna be surviving against to the side of GTR. Yes, I think Akeem knows the place he's gonna be coming out. Yes, Akeem firing out. You can see INVC aimbot gonna be rushing out. Yes, I think one player gonna be knocking out. You can see INVC performing the advantage. Aimbot to the target and Aslan Boy gonna be taking a knockdown. You can see fire shots connecting out. Already benefit in the round. Yes, if you can see the kill is gonna be coming out, connecting out to the right. Aslan Boy, right. Gonna be taking a knockdown. The kill is being secured up. INVC Esports from Malaysia. A huge advantage to their corner. And yes, GTR, the last player remaining. And yes, we can see Stupid AB coming to the side. They saw the player. Now he's gonna be firing out. We'll see. He's running up and SOW player still waiting for their positioning out. Here we can see, James gonna be taking out the damage to the side of TLC. Jones for the rush. Will they benefit in the round? Astra gonna be taking a knockdown. Now from Sri Lanka team. They have faced two knockdowns to their side. And facing up the advantage. Will TLC survive here? Yes, we can see Jones coming for the rush, performing the advantage. Will Jones onto the target. Jones performing out. Yes, the shot fire is connecting out. Will Jones performing here? And no charge from Asta. Asta gonna be connecting the knockdown and securing the kill to the side of Generation of Miracles. Yes, you can see the last player from Cambodia, TLC, surviving for the gameplay. Yay from Philippines. Yes, INVC. Yes, INVC again has started the fire against to the side of BLM. GTR back to lobby. And BLM for the Russia. The THELORDCOMBODIA getting back to lobby. And INVC, yes, from Malaysia. Xdos, here you can see from Sri Lanka. BLM, yes, gonna be firing out. You can see the connections coming out from the SKS. The player still surviving up. SOW with the full squad. NR also with the full squad surviving up. The VSS spray out from Aslan Roy to the side of BLM Zoom. I think he don't have a chance. He's gonna be facing out the disadvantage and Siffy gonna be connecting the knockdown. Now the advantage here we can see. We can see Siffy firing out to the side. Kenzo getting knocked down. And Choco remaining. I think will Choco survive to the side. INVC, we'll see. INVC, no information's coming out. Oh, Choco in trouble. Choco got information out, and Tiffy take it. The Russians BLF back to lobby from the third game, the Purgatory map. Yes, EXOD, holding their game out, holding their positioning out. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting up positioning. Who gonna be taking the advantage? If we can see, yes, from Philippines firing out. Yes, I think INVC is dominating now. Already 21 kills. I think 21 points have been secured by INVC Esports. And to the side of EXOD. EXOD, how will they survive? Yes, EXOD trying to take a informate out kill. Scoping out. Making out. Oh, they have some positions coming out by Spade. Spade onto the target. INVC Esports from Malaysia. Who gonna be the advantaging here? INVC already the performance advantaging. INVC onto the target. Here we can see SOW. Wanna be phasing out. The grenades. The move out. How the positioning out coming out. Oh, we can see Stupid Amy. Stupid Amy onto the target. We can see the spray out coming by Cetro to the target. Cetro from SOW. And oh, he's gonna be coming out from the rotation and firing out. And Jim gonna be back to lobby like that. And the SOW facing a temporal. Facing a trouble. And not also from the corner. Here we can see Esports, yes, from Philippines facing out. I think Shane gonna be seeking the buy from them. And if we can see INVC, Stiffy, rushing out. Here we can see Aslan Roy from the corner. Oh, lots of shots connecting out. Here you can see Steffi holding up the position, rushing coming out, and no chance from aimbot gonna be securing the kills. And you can see Space getting information out. Here we can see Spade holding the position for the match here. Yes, VSS shots, the VSS spray out of the game. The teams are outing out their VSS shots. Already, ladies and gentlemen, yes, put the position, INVC Esports, EXOG, SOW, oh, SOW gonna be firing out. I think INVC not giving a single advantage to take out. Here we can see, oh, Aslan Boy taking an out back to lobby. Now INVC for the third match, Booyah, targeting out. Will they take the Booyah for their side? EXOD firing out. If you can see EXOD taking the advantage. The last three teams surviving here. Will EXOD fully take the gameplay for their team out? If you can see Yay also for the game out. They are going to be holding the position. INVC Esports from Malaysia. If you can see Aslan spraying out with the VSS. Oh, a connection taken out. Aslan Roy for the advantage. Yes, they're going to be coming up. You can see the player aimbot coming to the side of Xcos. Oh, they're getting information. I think they're going to be holding their position here to take down the players. Here we can see Tiffy for the rush. Tiffy now for the rush. Already positioning out. Positioning gaming out. Will Tiffy from INVC going to be taking a huge advantage. Now we can see how the rotation, how the phase out coming from INVC. Here's the fast shots connecting out. Aimbot knocked down. Aimbot knocked down. You can see Space connecting with the slow. The cypher shots. The M2B shots from Space. Heavily taking out. And Exor this. Yes, Exor still surviving their gameplay. And Tiffy for the rush and taking the knockdown. Here we can see last player remaining. Tiffy coming for the rush. Will Tiffy. Oh, we can see Aslan Roy for the rush, and with the shot here, we can see connecting out. I think, yes, Seekers are not giving a single chance, and P90 performance. Here we can see Yay from the side. Already, here we can see Tiffy for the rush to the side of Seeker. How the gameplay happening out, how they are spreading out, how they are holding their gameplay. Here we can see how nice team were connecting out, and no chance from Tiffy. Here we can see INVC, how they're going to be taking that advantage. The teamwork from the INVC Esports from Malaysia. Yes, the rush up coming up. Tiffy onto the target. Already, yes, we can see the last player. Here we can see Aslan Roy onto the target. Aslan Roy getting knocked down. Here we can see the 5 shots trying out. Here we can see aimbot with a double vector performing out with a double vector shot for the 3rd match also for the Booyah in FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers Group LD12. Again, ENIGMAX Esports from Malaysia securing their 3rd match. Booyah! I think ENIGMAX Esports back-to-back booyahs coming out. Back-to-back positioning out. ENIGMAX Esports from Malaysia. They taking the advantage to their side. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we can see the fully advantages coming out and the gameplay from these players for the games out. Back-to-back positioning out, back-to-back gameplay. They were amazingly taking out. ENIGMAX was amazingly taking out already onto the target. They were amazingly fighting out. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream and like the live stream and make your marking days, because this is the last match. This is the gameplay. The sponsors of this event is New SHANU, SLR and as you all know, Officer One Savior. These 3 sponsors bringing you the FFSG IGNITE 2025. And for the last match of the day, we are getting ready. We are on to the move. We are on to the battle. We are ready for the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, for the gameplay of the day, who gonna take the last match? Booyah! One of our sponsors also connecting with the live stream. And yes, welcome New SHANU. Hi. And for the gameplay of the day, we'll see who gonna be taking the advantages to their side from their corner. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream and like the live stream. Last match of the day. Who gonna dominate the rounds from the last match? And who will take the rounds to their corner? Ladies and gentlemen, already performing out. Already gonna be rounding up. Who will dominate the night? Who will get the advantage of the night? From the game out. From the gameplay of the last match of the performance from these teams. Who will battling up? Who will get the rush? Who will take the booyah of the game out? Ladies and gentlemen, on to the performance here. We'll move on to the match and see how the teams are taking their drop locations of FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers, the Group L Day 12. That means the last group from Open Qualifiers and the last match on the game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the teams are rotating out. The teams are taking their rotations out. We'll see who and how the benefit is gonna be coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the target. Yes, already, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the fast shots has been connecting out. Now the teams are back-to-back firing out. EXOD against ENIGMAX Esports. You can see Seeker don't have any information, so we can see fire shots connecting out. Seeker getting knocked down. Here we can see Freeze gonna be coming for the Nasha. What advantage coming out from Freeze with the AK. Yes, holding the position out, and I think he's gonna be coming for a revival. Yes, he's gonna be revival. He's gonna be taking something. I think he didn't revive the players. We can see surviving here with the AK. Will our EXOD Freeze take the fully advantage? You can see, yes, X-Man hard in the gameplay, and I think the fire shots connecting out by ENIGMAX, taking out EXOD 3 players. And I think ENIGMAX, they have taken already 6 kills. Wow, ENIGMAX, you are dominating the night already. And to the side, we can see GTR. Yes, GTR performing out. You can see GTR searching out players already. Money. SOW, good luck, my boys. They're cheering up. GTR onto the target. And TLC from Cambodia. EXOD last man from X-Men remaining. BLM also last man signing out for their placement. The last match insanely outing out. SOW from Sri Lanka. NR from Sri Lanka. Gem from Sri Lanka, SN from Sri Lanka, IDG from Philippines, and Yay from Philippines. INVC, they are into their performance out. They are hugely taking the advantage of the game. Yes, the Russians BLM back to lobby. Now the teams are getting back to lobby. Now the advantage is moving out in the L5 map. How will the teams gonna be taking their fully advantage? Here we can see SOW gonna be holding up, and I think NR, they are moving for the target. NR gonna be rushing out for the players. GTR holding against NR. Oh, fire shots connecting out. Tyson on the target. Already Shane gonna be taken out. Tyson holding the position. GTR rushing to the side. You can see Superior throw. Tyson, Zenu, they are holding each other. Yes, I think Tyson getting knocked down. Yes, Tyson getting knocked down. Now Zenu and Superior throw holding their gameplay already. Oh, the fire shots connecting here. Here we can see. Ooh, and now Zenu, you should survive here. You should give the benefit here. Yes, already. And now Zenu onto the target, firing out. Already advantaging out. Zenu. Zenu getting out, and Shane remaining. Here you can see Shane gonna be reviving up. They are like taking a fully advantage. And SN, yes. SN from the corner. Already TLC, yes, to the Cambodian side. We'll see SN with toe. We can see Kraven got knocked down. We can see Moshi coming out for the rush, and will Moshi get Tama? Tama getting out from Moshi. Moshi taking out Tama. And now two players. Here we can see surviving. SN from Sri Lanka. Oh, Cypher shots connecting out. Will he survive? And getting taken out from the Cypher shots. And the last player, Bonnie, hard in their position for SN. I think the players are getting revived by Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie. How will Bonnie survive here for the team all? Oh, he got the information out. Fari. Oh, he's targeting out from the sniper. Yes, they're two players back-to-back snipering out each other. And the first shot chance on the target. One more shot to connect the knockdown. Will they survive here? Will he get the knockdown? Oh, five shots are connecting out, and no chance from far. The sniper shot player gonna be taken the knockdown to the side of TLC Cambodia. Yes, exhaust from Sri Lanka, holding that positioning out. Sri Lankan two teams there, you can see. And SOW from Sri Lanka. And NR from Sri Lanka. Yes, Jam from Sri Lanka. SN from Sri Lanka. IDG from Philippines. Yay from Philippines. Yes, INVC Esports. They are moving out. Yes, the battle is starting out. Grenades coming to the side of INVC. We'll see SOW how they're gonna be facing against the INVC squad. Yes, you can see aimbot rushing out to the court. Is Etra for the rush? And oh, Bota surviving here. Here you can see the healer Aslan Roy took a huge advantage. You can see Amy got knocked down. Stiffy for the rush, and aimbot targeting out Cetro. Now Meshua holding up a disadvantage because INVC, they have advantage. We'll see INVC firing out. We can see one more shot to get knocked down, and Tiffy gonna be taking soul of warriors back to lobby. Wow, I think Malaysian INVC, they are trying to take queue up positioning out because they want to take the 4 matches booyah from FFSG, the Group L. Yes, GTR from Malaysia and TLC from Cambodia, Exdos from Sri Lanka, NR from Sri Lanka. Yes, James getting information out. James onto the target. Yes, James following game out. SN from Sri Lanka. IDGR from Philippines. Yay from Philippines. INVC Esports from Malaysia, and GTR from Malaysia, TLC from Cambodia, EXOD from Sri Lanka. Yes, the teams getting together and battling up each other. Who will survive? Yes, we can see GTR. Scene gonna be fighting out, and Spade gonna be taking a third party, and Spade fighting out to the side of Shane. With Shane gonna be taken out. Yes, Spade gonna coming out for the rush with the two snipering out. We'll see with the SKS. Oh, fire shots connecting out, and no chance from Aslan Roy. Taken from an AWM. The both teams snipering out, the both players. And no chance from INIGMAX Esports. GTR, they are facing up. Yes, they're going to be facing out against out. Elric getting knocked down. You can see Akim fighting out and rush out. IDG, yes, fighting out against the side of GTR. Yes, we can see Akim holding up. You can see Sean. Yes, I think SN also on the game from Sri Lanka. Now we can see Chama rushing towards the player. Yes, if you can see Santa getting information now. Firing out. One more shot to the knockdown. Who will survive? Chama from the back. And taking the GTR signal. She scored. Back to lobby for the last match. 8 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen. You can see IDG. They are also from Philippines surviving. Yai from Philippines surviving. INIGMAX Esports, yes. The INIGMAX Esports, they are surviving already. 12 kills up. And Spade gonna come out. I think Spade gonna get information about IDG. Yes, I think Spade didn't get information about IDG, but TLC from Cambodia, they will get information out. Here we can see TLC. Oh, very gonna be rushing out. The vehicle gonna be coming out to the side. We'll see vehicle. Yes, they're surviving. They're going to be coming out. They're going to be helping out the player to come inside of the zone. Quick revival coming out already. TLC from Cambodia. How will they survive here? EXOD from Sri Lanka. Now facing a target to the side of Yai from... Yes, connecting out. Xnox going to be connecting a knockdown. The kill is missing it up. Yes, you can see the fire battling out. Yes, X-Man. You can see X-Man firing out with the snipers. Already one player knocked down. The second player for EXOD from Sri Lanka. Now 2 players taken out. EXOD is X-Man onto the target. Yay, the last player holding the position. Will X-Man get the information out? Yes, they should get the information. Now you can see Xnox getting information. Firing out. Will they take the last player from Philippines? Yay! They are slowly facing off. Fenar also still surviving the battle. Gem from Sri Lanka also facing the battle. And SN, yes, SN. Here we can see, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, like the live stream. You can see already SN fighting out and TLC for the rush. Already TLC taking the fully advantage. X-Dos into the game out, into the zone out. And in our onto the game again. You can see James going to be collecting some kills. And you can see SN Santa only remaining. He's also rotating out. IDG, JR from Philippines, and I think INIGMAX. Yes, INIGMAX saw the information out. Aslan Boy to the target. I think Aslan Boy should get information about the player. No information's out. Till the player surviving IDG player. They don't get information. So you can see INIGMAX info. They didn't get the information about the player. And they're going to be rotating up. You can see TLC from Cambodia surviving up onto the target. TLC from Cambodia. We'll see. To the side of IDG from Philippines. The 2 teams back to back firing out each other. Who gonna be surviving here? You can see all the throwouts coming from TLC. Now they are facing for advantage. Akid gonna be taking Aslan Roy. Already performing. Rokan gonna be knocked down. Yes, I think IDG facing out a disadvantage. Now the rush is coming out. Who gonna be taking out the positioning out? Already. Sweeping up. Here we can see the rush out from TLC from Cambodia to the side of IDG from Philippines. Benefit in the round. We'll see. Oh, knockdown connecting out. You can see IDG also not giving a single chance. A third party situation from James here from Sri Lanka. James gonna be coming for the third party. We'll see how the third party from, yes, Leonardo firing out. Already the third party securing up. IDG facing a third party, and if you can see Leonardo firing out. Will Leonardo take a knockdown? Oh, firing out, and I'm gonna be taking the knockdown. Two players from IDG remaining. We'll see how James gonna be taking that advantage. You can see Leonardo firing out with Asta. Oh, Asta getting information out. Here we can see Sharif from the corner. Already advantage. Now Sean's gonna be taking a knockdown. The last player remaining. How will they take the advantage? Already benefiting round. And out to the side of James, taking the third party. Already, ladies and gentlemen, SN also from the corner, firing out. Here we can see, oh, IDGR, last player, to the side of Astra. Will they survive? Back-to-back positioning out. Over third party connecting out, and James gonna be taking IDGR Philippines back to lobby. James onto the target, still holding the positioning out. And NR for the third back. ENIGMAX Esports back to lobby. And NR from the target corner. Who will survive here? And also EXOD also rotating out, and not for the gameplay here. We'll see. Oh, superior throw connecting on knockdown. Now the advantage for Sri Lanka. Yes, Leonardo. We'll see Leonardo how gonna be performing out. Already from the side of NR, they has the advantage. They are with the full squad. They take the fully advantage to their corner. Here we can see VSS spray out coming out. Tyson getting knocked out. Now Denu performing out. You can see Denu all in the positioning out, and James coming for the rush. You can see the players going up, and Shane gonna be taking out the blockdown, and with the P90 taking a damage out. Superior throw from the corner, and Denu for the rush from NR. Here we can see Superior throw taking a knockdown. Last player from James remaining. Here we can see Denu knows the place. Yes, the third party also has taken out, and you can see the pass was connecting out. Denu gonna be taking a knockdown. NR now for the rush. And Gem last player surviving here. We'll see NR how they're gonna be benefiting the round. If you can see Atro getting informations out. Yes, the fire shot's coming out. You can see Atro coming out. You can see Superior Atro firing out to the player, and confirming team Gem back to lobby. NR onto the game. The Sri Lankan 3 teams remaining for the last game of the day. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, who's gonna be take the booyah? EXOD from Sri Lanka, NRO from Sri Lanka, OSN from Sri Lanka. Yes, NR holding up each other. SN also from the corner. Who gonna be taking the advantage? Each team has 2 players. And we know Fashos connecting out. X-Man taking a knockdown. And yes, gonna be calling out. Yes, I think Exos also trying out for their booyah for the last match. We'll see SN 1 player remaining, and with side of corner Exos with 2 and NR with 2. Who gonna be benefiting for the rush? Yes, again Superior Atro getting information about the EXODs, and I think Atro from the sides, he's getting all the information he needs. Yes, the Nua firing out. If you can see, they are trying to get the advantage here. Who will benefit? Yes, Denu with a grenade. Will he face the advantage? No damage coming out. I think now the team's should rotate out, because the zone gonna be coming out. You can see X-Man firing out, and yes, X-Man's gonna be collecting out. They send back to lobby. The 2 teams remaining, and now running EXOD back to back. 2v positioning out. Atro for the gameplay. Oh, Atro rushing out here. Atro positioning out. Already Atro taking advantage. Will Atro get a knockdown? Confirming out. Already knockdown confirm out. Atro 1v1. Will Atro benefit for Enaria? And with the last kill, Atro for Sri Lanka for the last match. Booyah from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Open qualifiers from Group L. Day 12, NR never surrenders, gonna be taking their booyah for the last match on Group L, Day 12. Wow, Sri Lankan team, finally NR, they took the advantage, they took their booyah from the last game. Ladies and gentlemen, now the policies move out, we'll see who and how who gonna be benefiting the round. Already we saw the teams were amazingly playing out. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream and like the live stream. Give your full support for the live stream from your side. And now for the point sheet of the day. We'll see how the point sheet of the last group for the open qualifiers has been taken out. Who has been dominated out? And who are the top 6 being qualified for next rounds coming up from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be collecting out. You can see, waiting for the point sheet to be out, and I should send the match IDs for our management. Then management will confirm out who are the top players and who are being disqualified and qualified from the open qualifiers. Only 6 teams has a chance to be qualified from their rounds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be sending up each match outs to our management to confirm out who has been selected from the last game day. Who are the top 6 players? Who are the top 6 teams qualified for the next rounds as close qualifiers? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, waitings are coming out now. The waiting of the day after the matches out, after 4 matches from the day. Who are the top 6 teams from the game out? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. We'll see. Yes, we are waiting up. Who gonna be taking out their positioning out? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll stay tuned. Here we're coming up. Already, our management will send us the points soon. Already, we'll wait until the points gonna be confirmed and coming out. Until that, I'm gonna be explaining you this event, how the event gonna be happening out, and how will be the event gonna be coming out for you guys. As already today is the last day, and before that, we'll give the shout out for our sponsors for FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, the sponsors for this event is SLR New SHANU, OP7 Savior. These 3 sponsors, they have been sponsored with 165,000. That means the prize pool, $165 prize pool, USD dollars. That means 165 USD dollars. They have been sponsored you to bring this event, and we'll wait until the team's gonna be qualified and coming out. And ladies and gentlemen, who are the top 6 of the day from Group L-12? Let's wait for the management to send us the sheets out. Until that, I'll remind you all, from today, the last match and open qualifiers is over for today. From today, the last group has been over and open qualifiers won't be there anymore. Coming up next is the close qualifiers. That means 6 teams. That means 6 groups with 72 teams battling out for be qualified for the final qualifiers coming out from FFSG IGNITE 2025. 3 qualifier rounds after 3 filtrations. They're going to be facing the main event for FFSG IGNITE 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, mark your days, mark your calendars out. We'll see who and how, who got the advantages, and who are the dominating teams, and who are the Group LT12 top 6 teams qualified for the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting. The waitings are coming out. We'll wait until the point sheet get out for us and see who advanced for the next rounds in the games. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the move outs, who got the advantage? Who got the move out? Who are the top 6 of the day performance? We'll see until the management send. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Next round's gonna be so much incentive, so much competitive, lobby is gonna be connecting out, because from 144 teams, 72 teams gonna be performing in that game. That means all the teams has been top 6 from the 12 groups gonna be performing the close qualifiers. How amazing will be that? How competitive will the lobbies be? 6 nations fighting back to back for their victory, for their championship, to be the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the crown winners, the champions. For the first place, they are battling up. And this announcement is for our live viewers, the supporters for FFSG IGNITE 2025 and the players. If we gonna be successfully do the waiver counting, the waivers, the live comments, the reactions of the live, and the likes, we fulfill for Garena requirement. The top 3 teams gonna be coming with a sponsorship from Garena, and the sponsorship is for the top 1. That means for the champions, Garena gonna be sponsoring with 20,000 diamond prize pool for the team, and for the second place, that means the first runners up, the Garena gonna be giving you 10,000 diamond prize pool. They are sponsoring this from in-game for the specific event. They are sponsoring you their prize pools. And for the third place, Garena gonna be giving you 5,000 prize pool for the team. Prize 5,000 diamonds. And for the team coming out, that means for the players who are playing out, let me take the proposal and explain you out. And yes, with 165,000 prize pool for the first place, they're going to be rewarding with $84 prize pool, and for the second place with $33, and for the third place with $17, and for the MVP player with $17, and for the 14, that means only top 3, I said, pool prizes are given, and for the MVP player. And from this event, from 14 to the 12 places, that means 4th place, 5th place, 6th place to the 12th place, the team's gonna be coming with a weekly light membership from our sponsors. And for the top 12 teams, they are facing with a e-certificate for FFSG IGNITE 2025. Milan Rashmika asking for the point sheet. Yes, I will give you the point sheet after the confirmations coming out from the management. And already our open qualifiers getting over like this, and tomorrow onwards we are coming back again with the close qualifiers with 72 teams as 6 days, 6 groups onto the moment fight back to back. And EXOD X-Men, hello, hi X-Men, I saw your performance coming out from your side. And yes, 22 teams battling up for the next round. We'll see how much amazing gonna be happening out. And then is the main the final qualifier rounds coming out with the 2 groups and 24 teams. From that, they are moving out for the main event for FFSG IGNITE 2025 as the groups with 16 teams, 4 groups, back-to-back battling out to be the top 12. And from that main event, that means the knockout stage, the top 12 gonna be coming out, advancing to the point rush. The point rush with 12 teams, that means 12 teams. The point rush is for before the grand final, advancing with the benefit of the points. And I think they knew also from NR connecting out. Now the Sri Lankan teams now holding up, waiting. Are we selected for the top 6? They are like counting like this. Are we selected? Are we selected or not? Are we selected? Yes, I know Sri Lankans. You are now watching for the positioning house and who the top 6 teams qualified for the next rounds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, here we can see the positioning out and the grand finals on June 9. Mark your dates. June 9th is your grand finals for FFSG IGNITE 2025. And June 8th, the point Russia is going to be happening out. And ladies and gentlemen, mark your days on the calendars and stay tuned with the game plays out. Until that, we are waiting for the point sheet and we'll see the point sheet of the day. Who has been taken out? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as I explained out, this is the event coming out and no more explanations to done here. We saw today the teams, how the dominations coming out, how the teams were performing out, how the rotations, the intake positioning out, and how the play movements from the teams were coming out. Back to back performing the game plays onto the target, and the teams were amazingly performing for their victory. And ladies and gentlemen, we saw an insane game outcoming like that. And now for the today, waiting for the point sheet for the last group from Open Qualifiers as Group L Day 12. I think that 12 days were amazingly going out because we don't feel the 12 days. The teams are so much competitive, back to back. Some team gonna be coming up high. They are taking a huge advantage, making the lobbies a big advantage to their side, and we saw the gameplay connecting out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the last day of the Group LD 12, who are the top 12 teams who qualified for the next round? Who got the advantage? Yes, we all are waiting. Now the counter times. Now the time is running here. The position points out. All are waiting out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, waiting out. I think management saw my messages. I think management will confirm me out how many minutes they need to give us the point. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the move outs. How the teams has been taking their positioning out. Who are the teams gonna be qualified around? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now the tick is clocking out. The toys are clocking out. Who got the top 6 position? Who got the top 6 position? Yes, from FFSG IGNITE 2025, from Open Qualifiers, Group L Day 12. Who are the qualified 6 teams from the game? Now like this, everyone's team moving out like this. No decisioning up. Now voting. Now decisioning up. Who got selected out? The machine is running out. Everyone is. Oh, I think 5 minutes for the point sheet of the day. Okay. We'll see. 5 minutes means already before 10:05. We're gonna be connecting with our point sheet of the day. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, until the point sheet's coming out. We'll wait. We'll are waiting. They're still positioning out. Everyone is watching. Everyone is waiting. Who got the positioning out? Already, ladies and gentlemen, who kept their name tonight? Who kept their positioning on? Top 6 teams qualified for the close qualification. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now on to the positioning outs. Teams are waiting out. Teams are moving out. Who are the top 6 teams? Clocks are like moving now. They're shaking out. Oh, we selected up. Are we selected out? Ladies and gentlemen, give me time. Our management will confirm and give you up the points of the day. Yes, as we see, management is coming out. Gamma, gamma, gamma. Yes, Achira. The gamma should come now because no one knows. All are waiting. I don't also know. I don't also know. Who are the qualified teams? Who are qualified here? Who got to the next round? Everyone is waiting. I am also waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see who the top 6 players. Who are the top 6 teams qualified from the rounds to the corner, back to back, giving their best performance out and the best chances, the gameplay is connecting out by them. They were winning and game. They were battling up each other for the victory, for the gameplay, for the match outs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wait until the policy is coming out. And as you have any questions to ask from me from the chat, you can connect it with me and get your questions sorted out because next rounds are insaning out. And our Shane connecting with us. Yo, Shane. I think NR, the full teams from NR now waiting. Already, Emia, wait, Emia, because management should confirm the point sheet because I cannot game. Already. Uh, already, yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, waiting. Already, waiting up. Management, yes, they will send out. Already, waiting up, positioning out, already. Yes, I think, yeah. Already point sheet. I think no, still not confirming out because we should containing out. Hi, I am MR Shane. Hi, Shane. Welcome to the stream. Yo. Waiting up. Positioning out. Yes, the teams are waiting for the point sheet of the day. I think, yeah. Yes. I think from the Sri Lankan teams, they are waiting for the point sheet. I think, yes, they are confirming out. Yes. I think management still not confirming out the point sheet. Management waiting up. I think some players has taken landmine එකට අහුණා නේද? සහන් මතක නෑ. Tyson Botek. Oh. I think they are searching for a kill from the landmine also. I even cannot remember a landmine kill. Okay, waiting up. The point sheet waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, who got the night out tonight? Who got the positioning out? Yes, I think management noting out. I think NR is now troubling out as I get Shane because you are waiting. I think you are no waiting that you want to know whether you are in or no out, right, NR? Even I don't know. Yes, I think management now seen my messages. Management again came online. Will they send the point sheet of the day? Will they send the point sheet? Yes, I think the loading also should come because connections coming out. It should load to me and I can switch to the screens to show you up the point sheets. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream. Go like the live stream. Share with your friends because with your move out, who the top 6 teams qualified tonight? The top 6 teams from the Group LD12, the Open Qualifiers from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Who got the standouts? Who got the move outs? Yes, waiting up. I will ask again from the management. Is there voice sheet okay? Yes, I asked up. Tyson is getting in, going on select Kalahari. Shane. Whether you are not selected, wait for the point sheet. They are patienting out. They are waiting, shaking out. All are waiting up for the game out. Well, already, yes, the point sheets are connecting out. Teams are connecting out. Yes. Point sheet is already out. Point sheet out. Johnny is also connecting out. Yo. Now point sheet is out. Point sheet is out. They have confirming out the points. Now the point sheet should release out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Point sheet is out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Top already. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the day performance, get ready. The point sheet is loading up for FFSG IGNITE 2025 from the Open Qualifiers Group L. Day 12. Who got qualified out? Who are the top 6 teams now? Already, yes. Loading out. Yes, and point sheets are there. Yes. Point sheets are giving out. Point sheets are coming out. Already, ladies and gentlemen, point sheet getting released out for the day performance. Who got qualified from the day? Ladies and gentlemen, for the day positioning out, the top 6 teams for FFSG is, as you all know, for FFSG qualifiers from Group L Day 12, the last Open Qualifiers Day. The top 6 teams are... Here we are coming out with the first place with ENIGMAX Esports with total 146 total points, 42 placement points with 104 eliminations and 3 booyahs. Wow, what an amazing performance by ENIGMAX Esports. And the second place for Team Extos from Sri Lanka with 52 total points, 27 placement points and 25 elimination points. And for the third place, Navasa Ranger with 50 total points, 27 placement points and with 23 elimination points with 1 booyah. They have taken the third place for Sri Lanka, Never Surrenders. And yes, nice casting, bro. Thank you, Shane. And for the third place for TLC from Cambodia, you can see with the fourth place, they have taken their round and moving out for their rounds to the side with 46 total points and 17 placement points, 29 eliminations points. Wow. I think they are also giving their advantage. And for the fifth place, the team Gem from Sri Lanka, 46 total points and 19 placement points and 27 eliminations points. And now for the last placements coming from the Philippines side, from DCA, from 40 points total, coming out with 90 placement point with 21 elimination points. Wow, a huge advantage. I think they have also dominated the round already. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Already they took the game out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already for the game out today, we can see these teams has been dominate the round and the advancing teams of the day for the close qualifiers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the close qualifiers of the day. Who got the advancement for the close qualifiers for FFSG IGNITE 2025? These are the teams: INVC, Esports, xASH, Never Surrenders, TLC, Generations of Miracles, and Team Yay got the qualifications to advance to the close qualifiers from Group L. Day to Val. Ladies and gentlemen, they did it. They knew it. I knew with the chat. They were patiently waiting. They were waiting for this point sheet. And from the last group from the day of our all the qualifiers, getting over like this. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, share the live stream, like the live stream, give your full support for the live stream. And for the event sponsors, New SHANU, SLR Obisavan Savior, these three sponsors bringing you this event with the organizing team, with their team, TA Risky, Obisavan Player, ESP KARCER, GM SHAD, Ash Gaming, ZORRO, New SHANU, and Sri Lankan Free Fire community as SFFC. They are bringing you this event, and thank you everyone who was joining with me from the start to end today. And we saw how a huge gaming coming out. Yeah, Gigi and Nara Chira. Yes, they are now. No, they knew they got the advantage. They know how the positioning were taken out. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations and well played for the top 6 who advanced for the next rounds in the game and who qualified for the next rounders. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, ladies and gentlemen, already tonight we're gonna be ending up with the live session for open qualifiers. Yes, we are getting ended with the open qualifiers. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Tomorrow is the day for the close qualifiers with the first group. And what amazing, how amazing how competitive will be the lobbies be, because these teams already gonna be taking the advantage, gonna be taking their benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream and like the live stream. Your support is my support. When you're gonna be supporting, I can bring you many events that you can enjoy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, today night performance coming out. Thank you everyone who joined up. Actually, from the start to begin, live viewers supporting full up, and I am loving you everyone from the heart. Yes, thank you everyone who joined up. And for today, we're gonna be ended with the open qualifiers. And stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Next coming up is the close qualifiers with 6 groups battling up for their game up. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We'll be coming out for the next out matches tomorrow. Keep your day out. Same time as this, as 8:30 from Sri Lankan time. You can join with our live stream for the next game outs and join up with the close qualifications. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're gonna be ending like this, and you all are, thank you for joining up, and good night for everyone, and Jaya Weva will stay tuned with us, because tomorrow the all close qualifiers starting up. Stay tuned with that. And you all were watching FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers, the Group L, Day 12.
darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. We're locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. At FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our name, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE. Time ticks down, pressure's tight, we move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks, every move a legend makes. Snap control, we claim our zone, no fear now we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned from every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run, our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE. Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about. Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG IGNITE. Ignite, light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG IGNITE. FFSG IGNITE. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might.